here's another game I got called. Okay. Dragon's Heir. What's this? Daily check-in. Okay. Hard training, huh? Special supply. Go summon. Journal. Okay, well.
Is all that you believe truly right?
Now, we got all that crap out of the way. On to adventure.
Golden lights?
Up ahead along the road, you catch sight of a wood elf silhouette.
All right. Yes.
That's odd. Were you just here? Did you see a golden light? A dazzling flash of golden light. And a golden deer? Just where you stood.
It was the golden light that brought me here.
You try to talk, but your throat feels choked by muddy water. Only strange, single-syllable sounds emerging.
Could it be? You cannot speak. Are there any other symptoms besides your throat? Any dizziness or blurred vision? It seems you've been afflicted by the forest depth's poisonous mist.
Oh, poisonous mist? No.
But don't fret. I happen to have a polygar potion. Just take it and you'll be fine.
Nice.
In the blink of an eye, a blistering sensation washes through your mouth and nose, escaping the top of your head.
Ah! Wow, incredible. I can talk. The black mist.
That's good.
Your cough? Are you alright? But that herb, should you
Have no fear. My home is just a stone's throw from here. The affliction has already begun to spread. Traveler, you must keep safe. Watch out for the poisonous mist and sylvan furies.
Sylvan Furies?
The immortal monsters that prowl the forest.
Are you sure you're alright?
I've got to get back. If you need help, traveler, you can find me in Athalion. My name is Immeral.
Immoral, alright.
Athalion is our wood elf settlement, just a little ways down this this hill. I'll guide you. Follow me. We'll be... You've never heard of Sylvan Fury? Are you new to the roads, traveler? My village, Athalion, is just down the hill.
Oh, Wood Elf Village. Brussels sprouts. Ugh. I'd rather have bacon. Bacon tastes better.
Save me!
As you and Emerald approach Athalion,
Well,
Arian and Sylvan Furies.
those monsters are Sylvan Furies.
How are Sylvan Furies here? We have to save her.
All right.
Thank you for lending a hand, traveler. I won't let the Sylvan
All right then. Let's see here.
beyond the...
Well, time to make these Furies extra crispy. Extra crispy.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Ice hammer.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Friend of mine!
Beyond the alerts.
Extra crispy. Nailed 'em. Okay.
I can't believe it just vanished. Incredible. Sylvan Fury vanished. How did you do that?
I used a little of my power.
No, you see, Sylvan Furies cannot be slain. They merely dissolve into a black sludge for a time, soon re-emerging.
What?
Yet, when you defeated them just now, they all vanished. Completely. There were no residual remnants left on the ground.
Traveler, you must have a special power.
Emerald, are you alright?
Arian, take the traveler to Athalion. I'll be there right.
That the Sylvan Fury can approach this place means the Rune Tree's barrier is no longer holding firm. Forgive me, traveler, but I can't leave Emerald alone in the forest like this. Would you be so kind as to go ahead and ask Alethea for polygon medicine at the prayer center in Athalion? I'll escort Emerald back shortly. I'm counting on you.
What can I do for...
I can't just leave Immoral alone in the forest. I'm depending on you to bring the remedy, Traveler.
I can do that.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance. There are all kinds of herbs here. Which do you need? Sadly, Athalian's polygar stocks have been depleted. Please, be on your way. Immoral. Is he poisoned?
You tell the druid
Regrettably, being out of polygar was no exaggeration. The forest corruption continues to spread. The speed at which polygar grows cannot match the pace of its consumption. Immoral is the leader, and as such, he feels he must venture deep into it. Doesn't seem worthwhile, adding further needless waste.
Needless waste? Meaning me? Emerald gave me the herbs he found, so now he's left.
Good, you understand. Since the rune tree was vandalized and the Sylvan Fury threat looms ever nearer, gathering herbs has become Did you just say you killed a Sylvan Fury? Then, could you kindly return to the forest and gather some polygar?
Polygar. Alright,
Polygar roots are all that remain on the ground. This entire stalk. The polygar around here. You detect a hint of polygar scent carried on the wind. Look around. An accurate punt.
What are you planning to do? May I remind you the polygar is mine?
The wood elf girl off to the side pipes up, displeased. Unlike the wood elves encountered earlier, her enmity is evident.
the herbs aren't for me, they're for Emerald.
Oh, that's even worse. Don't you know? It's entirely down to that Athalian traitor that the forest is corrupted, and the Wood Elves can't return to the Grand Cycle. Immoral deserves to rot, just as he wishes.
Traitor? Grand Cycle? What
I don't know any explanation to an Outlander. In short, these herbs are mine and you cannot have them, much less hand them over to Immoral.
That said, the tree roots are blocking the way. There's no way.
So? You seriously think you can clear it?
I can try.
I saw it first. As I said, don't assume you can fool me with fancy skills. If you're not impressed, why not try me? Will you dare?
Oh boy. Well,
You're right. Problems should be solved through either victory or defeat. The polygar belongs to me now.
what do you want to be extra crispy?
my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Extra crispy.
Run them all!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Fine, I'll let you have the polygar. Yet you still intend to save Emerald with it. That traitor.
Is Emerald a traitor, though? Why do you say that? What exactly did Emerald do?
Athalian Wood Elves are all traitors.
What?
I heard that Emerald fancies himself as leader of Athalian. How laughable. The Wood Elves of Nytheria have one sole leader, one sole archpriest. Our revered, yet I heard that Emerald fancies himself as leader of Athalian. How laughable. The Wood Elves of Nytheria have one sole leader, one sole archpriest. Our revered Yathalia.
Yathalia?
A word of advice, traveler. Leave Athalian. For centuries, those Athalian traitors have lived a pitiful existence, protected by the Rune Tree barrier, oblivious to the plight of the forest. And now, the forest corruption intensifies. The Rune Tree is withering and the barrier wanes. Those Athalian cowards lack the power to tackle the scourge, and sooner or later, they'll face annihilation. Traveler, you have some power. You may go to Cytheralin with me. I shall present you to our High Priestess, Yathalia. How'd it go? You ought to know. It would be a tremendous honor for you.
Sorry, Emerald. I'd have to accept her invitation. I can accept your invitation, but before I do, I must give the herbs to Emerald. He gave me aid. I can't leave him to die.
It seems I've wasted my... I've no time to spare waiting for you. Farewell.
Well,
Pungent scent. You give it to Elifia to craft into medicine.
oh,
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some What? You found Polygar. Incredible. Forgive me, I was doubtful of your abilities earlier, but it would seem you are indeed something special. Just wait a moment. The potion will be ready soon. How was it? Did the search for the herbs go well?
not particularly successful. It took considerable effort to find only one stalk.
You recall the wood elf lass you encountered while gathering herbs and tell Elifia about your quarrel.
Eulor, Cythyralan Wood Elf, Guard of Yathalia?
Aye.
Ludicrous. Those arrogant Cythyralan Wood Elves are sneaking into Athalian territory to find herbs.
About the traitors Ulor spoke of. Ulor said that Ithalian wood elves are traitors. What exactly happened?
Mere contemptible slander. The Wood Elves of Cythyralan are a fanatical lot, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of their so-called grand faith.
Grand faith?
Some Wood Elves couldn't subscribe to such motivations, so they were deemed traitors and stripped of their homeland. It was Immeril who led us here and established the new village.
About, Jathalia.
Yathalia is the high priestess of Scytherlin. She professes to hear the divine word of the father, Nithorus, to whom all Scythyralan wood elves are devoted. All are fascinated by her and her fanaticism. It's another wood elf settlement in Nytheria. The Scythyralan wood elves are extremely xenophobic and insular. Rarely does anyone gain permission to enter Scythyralan territory.
No further questions.
Here, the Polygar potion is ready. Take it to Immeril, regardless of what lies ahead for Athalion. My decision to come here is the best thing I've done in centuries. Although Immeril is too indecisive, still, he's the only one competent enough for the exhausting role of leader.
What can I do for...
I got the medicine.
potion? Athalion's Polygar has already been... I see. Thank you, Traveler, for your gracious help.
Immeril drank the Polygar potion.
Much better. Traveler, may I humbly inquire as to your identity? What brought you to Nytheria? Why do you...
Don't know. I descended from the chaos universal to the material plane in search of an object. The Nytheria you mentioned, is that the name of this forest? To be completely honest, I can't say I know. After breaking free of the chaos universal, I arrived here.
You tell Immeril of the memories of your first foray into the material plane. The gloomy air, the gigantic roots, the uncanny green light, and the evil voice from the depths of the roots.
Green light? You saw the Green Dragon? The demented self-aggrandizing dragon who calls himself the Emerald Breath?
The Emerald Breath. It indeed seemed to introduce itself as such.
Unbelievable that you managed to escape the claws of that deranged dragon. You truly are endowed with special powers, Traveler.
A golden deer protected me.
A golden deer?
Aye. What's wrong?
Our god, the father of the forest, Nythuris. He was incarnated as a deer before falling silent. So, I couldn't help but wonder. But that couldn't be. Nythuris has been silent for 1,000 years, our prayers so long unanswered. Do you have any other questions, Traveler?
About the corruption of the forest. What in the world happened to this forest? Why are there poisonous mist and those monsters?
Our people hold very different views regarding the origin of the forest's corruption. But one thing for certain is that all of this is related to the Green Dragon. 300 years ago, the day of Skyfire descended upon the world, and the Green Dragon was thusly awoken. Ever since, Nytheria has been entrammelled by catastrophe. 300 years ago, the day of Skyfire descended upon the world, and the Green Dragon was thusly awoken. Ever since, Nytheria has been entrammelled by catastrophe, the tranquility of the past irreparably broken.
The day of Skyfire?
On the day of Skyfire, the sky suddenly turned crimson. Burning crystals suddenly appeared from thin air in the direction of the sun, raining all over Andathea, as if shards of sky had been shattered and fell. What happened is a mystery to all. Only one thing is certain. A fragment landed beneath the blue oak. The queer power held within that fragment roused the green dragon. What happened is a mystery to all. Only one thing is certain. A fragment landed beneath the blue oak. The queer power held within that fragment roused the green dragon, sealed by Nithris for 1,000 years.
And about this green dragon's domain, the very thing I was looking for. I saw it. In the very heart of the green dragon's domain. Do you know where this green dragon domain is, Emerald?
No, that is not the green dragon's domain. That's the Wood Elf Sanctuary, where the blue oak stands.
Blue oak, huh?
The roots you see, those massive rotting roots, are the roots of the blue oak. The blue oak, home of our souls and faith. It was once the pillar holding the material plane, its foliage shading Nytheria, but it became corrupted by the green dragon, and is now what you see here today. The blue oak, home of our souls and faith. It was once the pillar holding the material plane, its foliage shading Nytheria, but it became corrupted by the green dragon, and is now what you see here today.
There are no further questions.
Traveler, are you planning to head to the blue oak? But with the holy oak withered, our god has fallen silent. Today, there is no more bridge connecting Nytheria to the blue oak.
What?
Any tree, once tainted by that earth, will rapidly rot. Only purifying the altars will enable the vines to grow once more, providing passage to the blue oak.
Any way I could purify these altars?
That's right. 3 altars stand within the forest. You can think of them as a conduit to the blue oak. When Nithris fell silent, the altars were left to ruin. Wood elves have tried time and again for thousands of years to purify the altars, all to no avail. But perhaps you can succeed. You possess the power to slay Sylvan Furies. We sought but failed to attain such a power over all these years.
Where are these altars you speak of?
The altar nearest Athelion is the altar of germination. To reach the altar of germination, you must first traverse the human country of Arbertia. Traveler, if you plan to journey to Abotia, would you oblige us with this one favor?
What's the matter?
A child called Andel has recently gone missing from Athalia. I heard that Andel is close to a human boy, so there's a chance he'll show up in Abotia. I'd like you to keep your eyes peeled for him. The road to Abotia is perilous, plagued by Sylvan Furies. Traveler, it is imperative you stay safe.
Good to know. I've got it. Just leave it to me. Great. Here's my letter. You'll find it in Well, time to go. What should I do? Time travel. The right flute? Yes, the right flute. I need my child, and he'll come back home. How will I ever make the right flute? The right flute can be crafted with a bunch of with a branch falling from the rune trees. There are 3 rune trees in Athelion, but all are withering. Why can't I find the right branch? Won't you help me occasionally find? I'll accept your request. Take on as many side quests as possible. So, my intuition tells me this time I'll surely craft the right flute. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. I had to do something. What fate?
Hold a moment. The territory ahead is not that of Athelion. Should you encounter danger, no help will come.
Emerald has entrusted me to head to Arbortia.
I see. Since Emerald trusts you, then please go on. May you have a safe journey.
Aye, thank you. Brussels sprouts. All right then. Oh, giant cobra. Resurrection point, huh?
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
got any rare materials to so many voices. Yet, none.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Hammer tool.
Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Taste my hammer!
Nailed 'em.
The Crimson Crow liaison had me deliver this letter to you, requesting you make for Arbortia.
What does the vendor say?
I'm not privy to the details, but apparently there's a delicate task that needs entrusting to you.
All right. I do have medals.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
So many voices.
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?
So many.
I'm tired of the same old scenery. I'm tired of the same old scenery.
We go again.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Extra crispy.
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Help me! You're my only ray of light on this unli-
Sure. Cat. Sorry.
Worry not. I am here.
Vincent! Taste my hammer! Sinners deserve.
Don't bother trying to hide.
You have been sentenced.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Served.
Challenge again.
Help me!
Sinners deserve to be punished.
Worry not. I am here.
You have been... Taste my hammer! Sinners deserve to be punished.
Don't bother trying to hide.
You have been sentenced.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Deserve to be punished.
Try
Help me!
one more time.
You're my own...
Sinners deserve to be punished.
Worry not. I am here.
You have been Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Sinners deserve to be punished. You have been sentenced.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Deserve to be punished.
Don't bother trying to hide.
You have been sentenced.
Help me!
You sure you want my help?
Sinners
deserve to be punished.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Grandamar! You have been sentenced.
Don't bother trying to hide.
You have been sentenced.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Grandamar! You have been sentenced.
Worry not. I am here.
Sentence served. You have been.
Taste my hammer!
Grandamar!
Worry not. I am here.
Worked a little better. Whew. Thank you so much. My name is Look, it's nothing at all. You're quite welcome. Perhaps I could be rewarded somehow? It's nothing at all. You're surely too generous. To pay one's debts of gratitude is the way they are. Athalian orders. Please follow me. I shall. Oops. If it isn't Whippy, what else? Still not had enough of a beating? Oh, very interesting. You called in the cavalry. Wait. Oh, very interesting. You've called in the cavalry. My bad. Damn goblins. This is a great view. Just wait for them to beat you into submission. Ha! Did you hear what this idiot was saying? Fellas, come on out!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Grandamar!
trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Taste my hammer!
Run them off!
I underestimated them. I'm going to report to the boss now. Listen, you are in big trouble. This is... Oh, it's just... snatched from me by the goblins here. The goblins stashed the treasures at the goblin lair. I beg you, please get my stuff back too. Just not the polygon. Oops. Oh, this is a riddle. Okay.
I shall spare no effort.
Let's get to it!
Leave it to me.
You sure you want my help?
Oi!
Is all that you believe truly right?
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Extra crispy.
Oh, friend of mine!
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Extra crispy. Nailed it. Kitty. Sorry, I have a cat on top of me that's help me play my game.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Oh, extra crispy.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
the mob!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mob!
Worry not. I am here. Worry not. I am here.
Let's try this.
Let's get to it!
Be my fun.
Haste my hammer!
Quite impressive. How do you like that, elf chick? Let's try this again.
Let's get to it! Yeah!
Be my fun.
Haste my hammer! Let's get to it! Yeah!
Be my fun.
Haste my hammer! Ah. Let's get to... Yeah! Yeah!
Be my...
Haste my hammer! Uh-huh.
This shall be an effortless victory.
Let's get to... Face my hammer! Ah. Let's get to it!
Leave it to me.
You sure you want mine?
Be my firewood.
Oh, friend of mine!
Be my...
Leave this to me! Taste my hand!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Let's get to it!
I shall spare no effort.
You sure you want my help?
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Trial and error.
I shall spare no effort.
You sure you want my help?
Let's get to it!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Uh-huh.
Well done. I heard your summon, and I want to be your ally. Can't wait to battle alongside you.
Good day, my friend.
Hey, Elfkin. Well, construction bench. Let's see. At a what?
I'm tired of this.
What are your woes? Would you kindly help me, please? I've gotten something for Marie from Arbortia. Arbortia. Kind of a suggestive name for a place. Arbor like arbor tree. Tia. Anyway, the pretty, sexy, and currently single lady. Oh, somebody's simping. Jacobs be simping, man. Perfect cherry droplets. Compared to her nymphs, she's more. Dude, whoa. Slow down there, thirsty simp. I mean, the waitress at the Arbortian Tavern. Why don't you send it back yourself? Well, Marie's Feeny. What the? The child of her and her ex-husband. The guy's. Oh man, this guy is simping hard. He's so down bad he wants to be a cuck. Well, her ex-husband has been missing for almost half a year. One day, I was kind of shit-faced and somehow promised to get oh man, Jacobs, this simp going racing to the bottom of cuck. Feeny. By now, I've been out searching for almost 3 days, with nothing left to have found but a shore. And I even hurt my leg. I'm too ashamed to go back to Marie. What a sin. There's nothing for her. I'll have a present for her with an apology gift. Would you please give it to her for me? Fine, I'll accept your request. Just only because I'm being nice. And doing a lot of tedious side quests. But yes, mostly just being nice and honorable. Thank you very much. Alas, I'm still too weak. Maybe I should pursue her only when I become a real hero. My sweetie, my dear nymph. Poor simp. That guy's simping hard. Ugh, man. even goblins can redeem themselves and become, you know, better, moral, whatever you want to describe it as. Now he's going to die. This story rings a little hollow. Yes, indeed. So much tragedy bundled up in one goblin. Anyone who hears about it thinks I'm only joking, but it's absolutely true. Fate surely has a tin for me. Ooh. You're the only one who can help me, almighty adventurer. I've heard of a medicine that can help heal wounds. What is it called? Tonic potion. Here, I gathered these herbs yesterday. In the pouring rain. Make 2 tonic potions for me, won't you, kind adventurer? Aye, another tedious side quest. Activated. Thank you, you're a godsend. I sincerely hope you're telling the truth. Hey, of course, it's the truth. Mustache, I have to take care of my friend. Bye-bye.
Strangers, halt. Yet another vagrant. Albertia isn't a refuge for the homeless.
I'm no vagrant. I've come in search of a werewolf child. I've got to cleanse the altar of germination. Let's see. I'm still no vagrant. I was told that if I'm to reach the altar of germination, I must come to Arbortia. So here I am. As it happens, the Wood Elves asked me here to search a child.
Missing wood elf child. In Arborty.
Arborty. What did I say? Yes. Do you have any ideas about that?
You've come to Arborty to find a wood elf. You're clearly a regular genius.
I thank you.
You'd best remember that wood elves aren't welcome in Arborty, and neither are outlanders that reek of them.
At the mention of wood elves, the guard's demeanor becomes frosty, and he no longer wishes to talk with you.
Well, let the rascal go. Have you seen a wood elf boy?
A wood elf? Arbortia has wood elves. Where exactly?
I just want to ask if you have seen any wood elves.
Never. And don't let me catch sight of one either. If I saw one, I'd punch it.
Why do you hate wood elves?
You know what I mean, don't you? They've got such punchable faces.
Asshole human.
Right, it's your fault for bringing it up. Now I'm itching to fight again. Tomorrow, we're going to the forest, beating the stuffing out of a wood elf and let off some steam. Right, it's your fault for bringing it up. Now I'm itching to fight again.
The man before you doesn't seem to have a clue what's going on. He plainly hates wood elves.
Hey, arsehole human. We let humans outnumber the elder races. Soon, their modernization will turn into dystopian monstrosity. Ugh. Sorry, I was overthinking it a little. Have you seen a wood elf boy?
Wood elf boy? Did you say wood elf? Why not go to Athalion or Citharilon? Arborty doesn't let wood elves in.
Arborty are assholes. All Arbortians hate wood elves.
What do you think? Just hearing the name pisses me off. Like, lice crawling all over my body? Ugh. Get lost, disgusting parrot.
The woman before you doesn't seem to have a clue what's going on. She plainly hates wood elves.
Although dwarves, the dwarven kind aren't particularly keen on elves either, to be honest, so I'm not sure. Plus, as hypocritical as I say it, we dwarves are also industrious. Though, at what cost? Sorry. Overthinking it again. Disreputable, hideous foul goblins. Long rampant through Nigeria. Taking Oh, you don't like goblins either. Hey. Well. Stronghold entrance. Behind big tree. Flash on delivery. And this is a ransom note sent to my goblins. They stole my stuff, and now they want to bankrupt me. The cargo is very important to me. I simply can't imagine what those goblins might do if we were to go pay the ransom alone. And lose my life in the process. It would be too tragic. You want me to retrieve her? You want me to hand over the ransom for you? You catch on fast. A seasoned traveler, to be sure. However, there is another hiccup. There is more than one goblin lair in Nigeria. The letter doesn't specify exactly where to make the exchange. Traveler, do you have a clue? Let me know if you think of anything. There's a goblin stronghold in the ruined trade road. I know of that spot myself. It is a sizable goblin lair. The name of the ruined trade road can also be accredited to them, at least in part. I implore you, traveler. Okay.
A wood elf? Papa said not to go near wood elves.
Why?
Because it's bad luck. It's bad luck to be friends with wood elves.
It's true! Woodar was just unlucky.
Man, the humans in this village are just assholes. Except for maybe that one guy. This one guy.
It's that stinking Woodar! Folks see him playing with some wood elf boy, but he just never listens. Then, he just vanished. It must be the wood elves. They're to blame. Mommy and Daddy said keep away from wood elves, but Woodar didn't listen. That's why something bad happened to him. The monsters in Windsor Forest took him away. Sanctity of the heart, profundity of the mind, and the boundaries of the...
To discern the link, you realize you need to gather more intelligence. Perhaps paying a visit to the Shady Tavern.
Let's mull it over a few beers at the tavern. Oh, my goodness. You're the only good person. The others are cold-blooded monsters. I accidentally shot a deer while I was hunting the forest. Just my luck. Here, this is her. Do you see it? Poor soul. Her leg is bleeding out. What do I do? Well, we might as well enjoy some grilled deer meat. No, we must not do that. Deer are our sacred creatures. If Lydia is a bull or a sheep, why does it have to be a deer? If she dies, I'll be done for. Jeez. What's ironic? A hunter who's a vegetarian. Oh, I'm a vegetarian. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of hunting if you're a vegetarian? You know? Jeez. I will be sinned and forsaken by the gods. Please help me get Bob to that... What? Get Bob to that fatty check on this deer. What? Where's Bob? Where's Bob? He's our vet. He spends most of the time drinking at the tavern, but I didn't see him there. Blast it. Is he at work? Damn it, he just has to suddenly start working here, doesn't he? Anyway, if you happen to see a chubby man on the street, it's most likely him. He's got a huge beer belly. You simply won't miss him. Please, I need you to do this. Save this deer. Fine. Great. I knew you were a nice person. Yeah, places not to scale. What's bothering you? It's proof taste. What do you mean? Fire engine. I want to join the Chef's Guild and become a professional chef. To become a good one, you must pass a cooking test. It must be because the judges are all humans and halflings. They don't approve of lizard folks' taste. New round of applications. This time, I must not be rejected. What do you want me to cook? Travel. Travel. Oh, dish? Let me see if there's a difference in taste. Oh, what do you want me to cook? The test cuisine this time is beef stew. Beef stew, all right. Just 2 servings of beef meat, 2 servings of Brussels sprouts in the pot, and you'll have a delicious beef stew. You'll have all the ingredients you need. At the can't get out of the way. Are you Bob? Or are you Casey and busy here? I need to ask you a favor. Tell Bob there is a wounded deer before his waiting to be rescued and cured. The deer? Is a deer dying? Are you sure it's a deer? Oh dear, this is a huge problem. But my cow? Oh, sweetie, her eyes are tearing up. I don't think she wants me to leave. What do? You see this cow? She won't give me any milk. Everything I could. I still can't figure out what's wrong with her. It's been like that for a week. I think she's in a bad mood, which is why I've been standing here late, trying to cheer her up. Did you hear that? What? Oh, she's calling. She is in a good mood. Great, thanks. I'll be able to cheer her up any moment. Perhaps I can help you. Do you think you can calm this cow? Fine, you seem to be nice. Perhaps she'll like you. Charisma check. Oh, lame. Counter startled, broke the fence, and ran away. She's running away! Look at what you've done! You scared away the cow! Damn it! That's Arnold's cow. If we can't find her, he'll hold me responsible. This is your fault. You have to do something. Fine, I'll pay for the loss. How much? Well, at least you'll own up to your responsibility. Arnold and I go way back, so I think he will go easy in case a cow has broken. Let's make say $500. Is that fair? Fine. Did you say that deer's hurt? Take me there now. And don't just stand it. Come give me a hand, each other. The deer seems to be recovering very well. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, what would we do? Mr. Deer informed me. The deer knows his home. Arbor tea, and guide us out of the mist. Oh, let's try the tavern.
Hey, pal. Looks like something's bothering you. Well, you've come to the right person.
Instead of immediately answering your question, Cliff raises his hand, flexing out his 5 fingers. He's clearly asking for a reward.
Is this some kind of test? I've no intention of working with the disingenuous sort. 50 doesn't even cover the breath I've expelled with you here. Go on, run along now. Ding, ding, ding! Bingo! You're on the money, my friend. I like working with... Oh, if you want to prepay, since 5,000 gold is the price of one question, then I'll do you a special deal. 10,000 gold for 3 questions. An absolute steal.
As you prepare to take your first step in the other direction, there's a strong grip holding on to your breeches.
Don't go, my friend! Despite the vastness of Nytheria, our meeting is truly determined by destiny. Exactly as you say, 5,000! Just 5,000. It's a pleasure to serve you. Ah, another one. For a long while now, Arbortia's children have been going missing. An age passed before anyone realized the problem was Windspur Forest. While no one's ever seen it, everyone's well aware a monster lurks in Windspur Forest, preying only on children.
About the altar of germination.
The altar of germination is one of the 3 altars built by the Wood Elves. Supposedly, it was there 1,000 years ago. Are you going to the altar of germination? You must traverse the Windspur Forest to reach it, but I'd advise against it. Adults don't disappear in the forest. They die in the forest.
Bring it on. Why?
The Windspur Forest is dangerous because of the powerful Sylvan Furies. And the Windspur Forest is dangerous because of its close proximity to the Altar of Germination. The Altar of Germination is even more dangerous than the Windspur Forest. And the Windspur Forest is dangerous because of its... Many consider the Altar of Germination to be the crux of the forest's corruption. That is the question. Well, have you seen the monsters in the forest? The Sylvan Furies? Do you notice that those monsters bear a certain resemblance to a particular population? Oh, come on!
What did you say?
Sorry, please forget that. It seems you're not familiar with Nytheria. But that's fine. You'll find out. Despite the abject refusal to make such admissions, they can't deceive human eyes. The Wood Elves are the ones causing the forest's corruption. About that boy you're searching for, I just remembered something. About 10 or so days ago, a boy of about 7 or 8 years old came to me with a bag of dirty coins. He asked me to investigate the disappearance of his big sister. Was he called Wudar? Can't recall, but it could be that one kid. He used to do odd jobs at a residence in Arbortia, so perhaps you should stop by. And will you look for him? Look for the child. The boy paid me. But, in a word, the child's reward is yours. Good luck.
Jacob's the simp. is the Roost? Have you heard of the Crimson Crown, an adventurers organization with a rich history? We have traversed the length and breadth of Gamleplay. This is Crimson Crown history. Everyone here is a fellow colleague as well as a formidable adventurer. In short, if you have any questions about adventuring, look no further than the Crimson Road. How do I exit out of here? How are we supposed to find anything? It goes without saying, this task is a it wouldn't be listed as urgent. The request is issued by Ariana, and the last details are. Have you seen? Why haven't I received a reply? This letter must have been lost. I hear the mail stinking like are you looking for me? Expedition came north through Sylvania Mountain. The missing explorer are highly experienced veterans. Yet none in return. They must have run into a serious problem. We've exhausted every option and turned up as a silly lead. You really are the only person for the job. I have found the right person. Has heard tell of your deeds across the area. Please do not trouble some of your experience. Let's see here. Here's the package I found. Rest assured, we'll inspect this package, lost property, request or no. The Crimson Crow guarantees to return it to its rightful honor. Here is your reward. Please take it. Okay. Hang on, I have to stretch. Let's see, which quest should I track? Okay, the main quests are missing kid. You just track that for now. Hang on.
At the inn where Woodar does odd jobs, you come across a diary. The handwriting is skewed and wonky, as if written by a child.
You here to look for Woodar? The nimble child with sticky fingers. It's been a long while since I last saw him. Probably got swallowed up by that sinister forest. If you stay in Arbatia for a long while, you'll have this kind of foreboding yourself. Not to mention, I know that Woodar had always wanted to venture into Windspur Forest. If you stay in Arbatia for a long while, you'll have... Indeed. Folks here even made up a slew of frightening nursery rhymes just to stop the children from wandering into it. But it never bothered Woodar. In his mind, the Windspur Forest rumors hold the key to finding his sister. Woodar believed his sister was snatched by the monsters of Windspur Forest. He was always thinking about finding his sister in there. It got the backstop of more than a few folk around here. Woodar believed his sister was snatched by the monsters of Windspur Forest. He was always thinking about finding his sister in there. It got the backstop of more than a few folk around here. But recently Woodar seemed to make a new friend. I can't recall which day it was, but he looked so happy. Said he was going on an adventure with his friend. He sold me the milk he'd been saving for weeks. But recently Woodar seemed to make a new friend. I can't recall which day it was, but he looked so happy. Said he was going on an adventure with his friend. He sold me the milk he'd been saving for weeks. It'd be good just to see him again. I haven't told him the milk was sour.
Having investigated Arbotia, it dawns on you that both the missing wood elf child Andel and the missing human child Woodar seem to have come together at a single point. The Windspur Forest.
Oh, you think? Huh.
The monsters are rampant in the Winspur Forest lately, and their numbers have grown considerably. We're camping here to establish a checkpoint. For your own... The monsters are rampant in the Winspur Forest lately, and their numbers have grown considerably. We're camping here to establish a checkpoint. For your own safety, turn back.
I'm going in search of the missing kids.
I've witnessed too many folks enter this forest in search of their children. It doesn't end well. Regardless, since you insist, your life is in your...
Alright, bring it on.
As you enter the Winspur Forest, the scent of mist
Bring it on.
It protected you when you first crossed into the plane, just moments away from meeting your demise by the Green Dragon. The golden deer stands off to the side, glowing with a reassuringly gentle light, for reasons you cannot explain.
Such pointless fighting.
Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Taste my hammer!
Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
My magic shall rend you.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Wait for me.
trying to hide.
Taste my hammer!
My magic shall rend you.
Well, later.